And welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Rogue Legacy. When we last left off, I said I was going to be doing some work off screen. I have done a lot of work off screen, and ultimately it wasn't enough. So I went online and found a save editor and gave myself an ultimate character. I just maxed out everything that I could purchase, and this is the result of that. This is Sir Hero the Fifth. He is a barbarian king. He has a good amount of strength, a good amount of magic, and quite a bit of armor. We'll try to show off what I did purchase for him. He is pretty damn good. He's got the dark sword, dark helm, royal chestplate, dark bracers, and dark cape. As a result, he can jump 3 times. He can do 3 air jumps. He can do a sprint, and he can get vampire and siphon working for him. 19 HP and 19 MP for every kill. We get more gold thanks to bounty, and bounty is increased by 50% because we are in a new game plus. Like I said though, cheated because it was taking far too long for me to do it as I could normally. So I went ahead and killed all the other bosses. The bosses were the same, nothing unique there. I'm a little bit short on HP and MP, not up to max, but I think we will be fine going to the end of the game again. Why do you wish to fight me? How many sons and daughters have been lost in your pathetic attempts at revenge? It was the king who brought ruin to your country, not I. He lied to us. He said he was wounded, yet it was only time that threatened him. He pitted his children against one another, sacrificed everything to satisfy his own selfish desires, and in the end left us penniless and alone. So I took the only option left to me. I rejected king and country and chose a new family instead. I will not lie. I'm overpowered for this. Yeah, I just seriously am overpowered for this. Having a max character, not necessary to beat New Game Plus. So, I didn't really have to use all that many tactics to kill that guy. You think you have slain me? I have lived for over 1,000 years, and I will live for 10,000 more. Alexander Keter Ponce de Leon. I was not the first hero to reach the fountain, but I will be the last. And the fountain crumbles and forms the fountain. All right, let's go ahead and heal. I should probably use more actions. By the way, I'm still good. But I can jump many times in the air. Not that it's necessary. What do you have to say now, Johannes? You have defeated me, but at what price? I may have slain the king, but only after he betrayed his people. Ask yourself what justice has been met. In the end, we are all guilty of the same sin. Look to your forefathers. Such is the cost for unquestioned loyalty. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. And the fountain has been slain. Oh my, we got something new here entirely. Holy crap, look at all that money. It's pretty much useless to me, but I will take all of it, and we'll see what I can get out of all this work. Is there anything up here anywhere? No. Oh well, I guess we'll just head back. 2 more credits. Now I'm gonna go ahead and skip all of these. We don't need to see the credits. We don't need to see all of this. And I'll meet you. I believe I can actually continue in New Game Plus Plus. So I will try to show that off. Although, these do look different. I don't remember them having it's been a while, but I don't remember them having the little characters on it. And it is an indie game after all, so it shouldn't be too long here. I do really enjoy this game. It's just that the grind was ridiculous. It was getting quite bad. I spent a few months trying to do a few runs here and there off screen, and I was just not getting anywhere. I wasn't getting anywhere close. I do want to show off everything that is available in the mansion when I do get a chance, but there was a lot of money being spent there at the end of the day. Oh, they did thank their moms and dads. Can I skip this? They're not letting me skip this. All right, thanks to all the fans for their support. This is a great game. Like I said, I do enjoy it. It's just that it was requiring a lot from me, and I was not getting the money in order to get it, and that's why I had to cheat. Thanks for playing. I only played for 18 hours. It felt like a lot longer than that, but I had 161 runs at it, and we should still be able to go. Yeah, we still have Start Your Legacy +2. Now, from what I hear, this is the drastic increase, but I still have a fantastic character. Let's take a look at everything that is available here. As you can see, I have unlocked everything, including something that I did not realize was there when I stopped, which would be this up here. Bestiality. Half man, half blank, all awesome. As it turns out, the character... well, let's go ahead and unlock it. No? Nah, well, it's already unlocked. They won't let me change. I thought I could change, but that is indeed not the case. So here we can look at our castle. Very nice. It's actually a dragon, and I'm not that big of a fan of a dragon, but I could see how it could be very, very useful. Let's take a look at all of the weapons that are available. I was rocking the royal sword for a little bit, but it turns out I like the dark sword better, even though it has 10 less damage. The added increase in Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Dash is more than enough for me to want to switch there. I do also have, I mean, there's so many here. So many. This is where the weird stuff happens. You get Vampirism, Gold, Damage Return, and Siphon. Up here, there's not all that much, but then here you can get the strange things as well. Critical chance, critical damage, and damage return. But I like the Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Dash. It makes me go longer through the dungeons and all that. So just regular increases here. Ooh, I could increase my health, couldn't I? The Royal Helm is the best one, stat-wise. We get more critical chance, critical damage, and damage return here, but I wanted more Vampirism and Siphon because I go longer with that. I don't necessarily want damage as much as I want to go for a long time, so that's my thought process there. Siphon, damage return, gold bonus, and Vampirism there. Here I felt it was a little bit too much for me to get rid of the Royal Chest. The dark chest here has no armor on it, so I'd be down a third of my armor, just about. But I do get Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Dash. I decided to stick with the Royal Chest on this one, and then the critical chance, critical damage, and damage return on the Slayer. Once again, Siphon, damage return, gold bonus, Vampirism. You're starting to notice a trend. But that 100 armor I felt was too much to get rid of. Here, though, pretty much the same thing. We get the critical chance, critical damage, damage return. The Royal does increase my magic by 10, but once again, Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Jump I felt was more important than that. For the cape, they're all kind of unique here, so let's go over and individually all of them. We have the critical chance, Siphon, nothing there, just a lot of armor, so that was what I was rocking for a long time. Critical damage, +3 to flight. I don't think we have, can we show off flight? Can I just do it? No. Oh, there we go. After all my air jumps, I can hold it, and then I can maneuver. And that's what happens when you are a dragon. You can just do that permanently. In fact, you can't jump when you do it. You just get the flight, which is a little weird. It takes some getting used to. But we're going to stick with the Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Jump. That is always good for me. We have more critical damage, more critical chance, critical damage, more Air Jump, Vampirism. Yeah, we saw that. That's the one that I like. Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Jump is always good for me. More Siphon, damage return, gold bonus, Vampirism. The bottom row has been steady throughout. In terms of runes, they're all the same for all of them. So I've pretty much put the balance rune on everything so that I can get health and mana. Like I said, I'm trying to go for the long haul here. All right, let's head back in. I'm still assuming that I'm going to be doing well here. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. I do get naturally 25 gold for all my work here. All right, so 87. Yeah, this is still going to be pretty easy. Oh, now we got homing missiles, do we? This is actually going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, so new game plus plus or plus 2. This is not particularly easy. Holy crap! So I need to hang out down here so that he shoots there. All right, we're figuring out the tricks to these guys. And wow, they just don't care. Zombishnu does not give a shit. All right, we'll figure out the tricks for these guys. Criticals are devastating because I have increased my critical damage all the way. Oh, visionaries. That's what it's turn around. It's those guys that pose a little bit of an issue for me. So what we're going to try to do here is go through and kill all the enemies, or not, well, all the enemies, but we are going to try to kill all the bosses again, and we're going to try to see what happens at the end of New Game Plus Plus. Now, I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if there's like a +3 and all that kind of stuff, but if there is, chances are I'm not going to be able to do it, because I'm just not skilled enough at this game. I have some skills, but not many. Most of my skills come from cheating, and they're not really going to let me do that. Especially since that guy is a dick. I hate those things. I never have figured out their pattern well. That's right, you gotta shoot two. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm down over 300 health, but we're gonna get it. 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Oh, come on. That was out of range. Alright. Holy crap, there are a ton of enemies here. I haven't even made it to boss yet. Alright. Where is... There we go. A couple criticals. They do happen often, and they do a lot of damage each time. But we're making progress. Ugh. That's the problem here. Okay. So they're all dead. I was hoping that I could get some, turkey legs or whatever they're supposed to be out of this. I need a drumstick. I'm gonna guess why. Right now we are just kind of looking for the boss. I'm not going out of my way to kill anybody, but they're kind of all in my way right now. Where is he? Oh, that guy's a dick. I hate this thing. There we go. Really? Alright, I'm gonna assume that's everything. Not that I need the money. I honestly don't need money anymore. I have purchased everything that is available to me by cheating. But otherwise we wouldn't be able to see this. Alright. Don't be that close to that guy. That's the lesson of the day. That is real. Oh, come on. There we go. Get the critical. Get some money. And move forward. Alright, there's some chicken. This leads down to the Land of Darkness, which is not where I want to go right now. I'm not particularly confident that I can do things right now as it is. I'm going to try to build up to it. So we're going to try to do this all in one run. We'll see if I can. Yeah, I shouldn't be using this, because it actually does quite a bit of damage. Can I duck that? Alright, good. And down you go. Let's go up and get your friend here. Being underneath always makes things easier for me, unless I jump too high. Alright, so see all the enemies. You're an enemy? Yep. No. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, we're good. We're good. There we go. Why am I still getting that? It's a force of habit, really. It's a force of habit.